there was a famous mid-10th century Tamil philosopher, Thirukural, you might have heard of, and he said, Yenenba ine எழுத்தென்பா இவ்விரடும் கண்ணென்பா வாழும் உயிருக்கு. Meaning, எண்ணென்பா is mathematics. எழுத்தென்பா is literature. He says mathematics and literature are like two eyes for a human being. That's the kind of importance our ancestors have given. So, I feel glad to be part of this celebration and honoring these achievements. These wonderful kids have done so much, and as I was interviewing them, I saw that they are multifaceted, not just literature or mathematics. They've done their bit to the Bhavna Patti, and she won the President's Call to Service Medal. I wanted to get this right. Bhavna has been doing... Bhavna, please come on stage. So this award is called the President's Call to Service Award, and it's a gold star level. I'm showing my ignorance here about all these awards because these are all that I've never won any awards like these, so you have to pardon me for that. So this involves selection by a President's Council on Service and Civic Participation, and that's awarded to students who have contributed to strengthening our nation and for making a difference through voluntary service. In fact, tomorrow she's going to be involved in a program known as Clean and Green Middleton Festival. So we encourage you to go and participate. So like that, Bhavna has been doing a lot of activities. One thing I can remember in a conversation I had was her contribution to the UW Arboreta
global warming since I was a little girl. I started a project for school and learned the severity of the problem. Since then, I've been working with the school district, the city and county government, and UW Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies. I'm extremely happy to say that our community is serious about global warming now. Everybody is consciously trying to preserve the environment and reduce their carbon footprint. Let me express myself. I'm greatly thankful to AIA and AHA and the local community to support me and follow my passion to save the endangered planet. We still have a long ways to go. Please come and join the Middleton Green and Clean Festival tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Middleton High School.
Honor Suman Gunasekharan. Last I talked to him, he has achieved a lot. He is part of the he won the 3rd place in the Capital Science Fair a few months back. Plays tennis. He's a 9th grader at Memorial School. He's also part of the Spartan Youth Service, and they do a lot of voluntary activities.
For my Wikidata research, I researched about RFIDs, which are radio frequency identification. Entered the Capital Science Fair, and I did my research on tennis balls. The title is Tennis Balls, Are They Good, Are They Bad? What I did is I wanted to find out if there's a way to tell how good a tennis ball was by different methods, because the current methods aren't very good and you never know. So yeah. Yeah, because as you play tennis, the tennis ball wears down and doesn't bounce as high, and then you never know when you should change balls, and I wanted to find out when I should.
Who is an 8th grader at Spring Harbor Middle School. She's you've seen her performing Bharatnatyam. Just at the last Telugu program, she performed in great piece. She also dances to Bollywood tunes along with her group. She plays volleyball, and incidentally, she is our
chair, and I talked to everyone about the history of the Navarasas and Bharatnatyam. Thank you.
What are those Navarasas?
They are, wait, I have them down.
Oh, she's come prepared.
No, I know, they're like, yeah, okay, so, wait. There's Advaita, which is wonder, Karuna, grief and compassion, Vira, bravery, Raudra, anger, Hasya, joy, Vibhatsya, disgust, Shanta, peace, Bhaya, fear, and Shringara, beauty.
First winner is Dashini Sadasiva. Dashni? Dashni. Again, Dashni learns Bharatnatyam and she has indulged in so many activities. I can list some of them here. She's a volunteer of the Spartan Youth Service. Actually, she is the vice president of the group, I'm told. She's a coordinator of the independent student newspaper in her school. Co-editor, that's what I meant. And she plays soccer, so you can see her range of activities, soccer to Bharatnatyam, and she's in the premier level in soccer, so no...
Attending UW Madison and major, I would like to pursue something, I'd like to go into science, as well as continue volunteering.
Isha Pillai is the next winner. She is a member of the Verona Consummate program, which is a very prestigious group, and which is selected by people based on meritorious achievements by students. You need a certain GPA and all those things. So, yeah, again, I'm very overawed to be speaking about her. At the same time, she participates in a lot of community service, and she's also interested in Bollywood dances. The other night she danced.
I'm attending Madison this fall. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I plan on hopefully becoming a pharmacist, so majoring in biochem.
I'm going to see her now. So she's an emerging star in our midst again. I can really, if you don't consider this achievement, that is, she's the president of the Spartan Youth Service. She's a captain of the Science Olympiad at her school. She's participated at state and regional levels in Science Olympiad. So that's a big achievement. She's part of the math team. She's president of Spanish Club. Okay, take that. And she's also editor-in-chief of our school newspaper. I left out that she is a varsity tennis player as well. So, again, talent.
I want to thank you for that. And I am not sure exactly where I'm going to college next year. Looking probably either at Harvard or Stanford. I'm going to go visit and see. And then I have done lots of research, and through that I've enjoyed doing the engineering aspect in the chemical and biological sciences. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, but things always change. So we'll see.
Devjit Roy, I got his master's degree wrong. I think it was some engineering subject which I forgot to write down. Sorry about that. But his list is also pretty long. Since then, he has finished his master's in management studies from IAC Bangalore, and then he came to the US, did his master's in manufacturing systems engineering from the UW Madison, where he graduated last year. He's currently in his PhD program. He has won many awards, among which the Vinod K. and J. Jail Sawhney Scholarship for Academic Excellence in the Department of Industrial and Systems Engineering.
Master's long back, it was in 2000 when I did from Indian Institute of Science. And I thought that was the end of my education though. And I was to work with General Electric for several years. I traveled all over the world. I was a primary trainer for different businesses in General Electric. But that's when I realized that there's no end to education, you know. And I thought what best fits me was an academic career, and teaching and research is something I want to do. And that motivated me to come back to school. I used to be in Stanford, Connecticut earlier, and I came back to UW Madison to pursue the same studies that I used to do earlier. I was in manufacturing engineering, and hence I went to manufacturing systems engineering. And I graduated from there in 2007, and currently I'm pursuing my PhD, as you rightly mentioned. And my research area is primarily, we are trying to design the warehouses of the future. So when you go to Walmart or any of the Sam's Club, you see big warehouses there. But we are all impatient customers. We want our goods faster, we want our services faster. So research is trying to develop some new tools and techniques to give you fast services. and hopefully I'll be graduating next year, by next year end, and I intend to go back to India again to join some of the B schools there.